Hi friends, welcome to another episode of Essence of Life. If you're new to this channel, you're most welcome. Today we'll see what are the main food you can have if you have arthritis. Most of the time, the people above 40 are affected by arthritis. You will be thinking, oh, you are still young, you don't have to worry about it. But then it's a long-term process. If we are careful about the diet and if we are careful about our lifestyle, we can control it. Eating wrong food can cause the flare-up of this arthritic pain. So what we have to do is we have to have the anti-inflammatory diet and the food which are containing high antioxidants. So let's dive into the topic. The first food is beetroot. This beetroot contains betanin and valgasantin. These are the chemicals which help to reduce the inflammation. So when you have arthritis, the CLX1 and CLX2, these are the cyclooxygenase enzymes. These enzymes will go up and that cause the inflammation of the joints. So this betanin and valgasantin that act directly on this enzymes, CLX1 and 2 enzymes, and reduce the inflammation. Suppose when you have pain, you will be taking aspirin or ibuprofen, something like that. So these enzymes, these drugs are directly acting on this BLX enzymes. So it's very good to take beetroot for arthritis. The second food is pineapple. Pineapple contains bromelain, which is the chemical which present in the pineapple help to reduce the inflammation. It is like a visual cycle. If you have a habit of taking too much protein, this protein can go and make free radicals and it can cause the arthritis and all those problems. So what the bromelain does is, this bromelain directly act on the chemokines and cytokines, which is causing the flare-up. So it's good to include pineapple in your diet in a daily basis. The third thing is ginger. Gingerols in the ginger help reduce the inflammation. A study revealed that a reduction of 40% of incidence of arthritis after taking ginger. The fourth thing is a very popular thing, turmeric. The curcumin in the turmeric act directly on the CLX2 enzyme. So that reduces the inflammation greatly. But be careful about something. If you are on blood thinners like Plavix, aspirin or anything like that, please don't take turmeric because it will thin the blood and that will cause bleeding. Next thing is include fish containing omega-3 fatty acid, which contains DHA and EPA, that's the hexanoic acid and pentanoic acid. So that reduces the inflammation of the body and the brain. So it's good to include sardine, mackerel, salmon, herrings, all this fish in your diet. While selecting the food, try to include the rainbow color. Try to include all the colors in your diet. Try to include the red color vegetables in the diet. Why? Because the quercetin in the red is very powerful to reduce the inflammation. The other things which will help you is the water aerobics, exercises, diet changes, and little bit yoga and relaxation. These all can help you in the long run. Try to include nuts and seeds in your diet. Nuts like cashew nuts, almonds, walnuts, pista, or the sunflower seeds, all this you have to include in your diet. Always remember 1 ounce is the daily allowance. So when you are taking it in your palm, when it touches the finger, like only that much should be the portion what you are supposed to take daily. Next thing is olive oil. It's good to include olive oil in your diet, in the salad or whatever. And in Mediterranean diet, most of the people, they include olive oil in a daily basis. And in Mediterranean countries, the incidence of arthritis is comparatively less. The olive oil contains oleocanthal, that's the chemical that prevents or reduces the inflammation of the joints. While cooking the vegetables, you have to remember one thing: the boiling and steaming is preferred, and good to add a small amount of oil in the vegetable so that the phytochemicals will be released and that is readily available. And the other general things what you have to remember is lack of sleep, stress and obesity. These all can trigger the arthritis. Hope you're going to follow my tips. If you like my video, please subscribe into my channel and see you in the next video. Stay well and blessed. Bye, Jaya.